into the daylight. Telling them about yesterday's price, not the same price. Eating up wings for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red, and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been a prize, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Ready to get us started here, Riley Patterson. And we are underway in the final game of a busy Sunday. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. You look at this Arizona defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Levis now on second down. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Down. It's Watkins, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And they run the option on second down. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Well, this defense for the Cardinals, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw, it's Levis. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's Wilkins rolling to his left. And he's got some space here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The Cardinals hit 9-4 now on the year, and they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset, being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them, and I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
2nd and 10.
Come 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Wilkins. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. You look at this Cowboy defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. On 2nd down, here's Miller. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Looking to throw, Wilkins. It's caught, Mitchell. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Wilkins. Open man left side. It's the tight end Trimble. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Operating from the gun, Wilkins. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. From 3 yards out. And the Cards respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Levis looking to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's Levis. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Levis back to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
The partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Levis. He's got Allen. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of...
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Ready.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Wilkins off of play action. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Patterson's kick is good. And they take the lead here now. 10-7. So they're able to win that drive. Possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So I'm checking rules and shit.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession in the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. We'll see how this one continues.
2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score.
Force Wind Ravens. Force Wind Ravens. We've been we waited your whole vacation.
32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Yeah.
Up the middle they go. Watkins. And now the rookie's free.
Oh, we're not making our own tackles? Okay.
Before being taken down. First down now with that clock rolling.
No. I'm down 3.
Working from the gun. Here's Levis. And that could be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Levis sets up to throw here. target,
Oh.
Allen. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 14. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. They'll run on first down. It's Watkins. And he's brought down. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
My YouTube is up. I'm just saying.
So it's first and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A great play there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Come on.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
18, 5 in.
Looking to throw. Wilkins. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
Let's go now.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw. Wilkins being chased out left. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Now 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Wilkins. He'll air one out deep from Mingo. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And not much happening there as we'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to shoot for it.
I am calling the clock right now.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It's gonna come down to who get the ball last.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Oh my, yo, you know what I really hate about this Madden? You can't play the screen pass the same way like you could last season, like on last Madden. Yo, like, I'm there and like nothing. It's like you're invisible.
Off the bootleg, Wilkins out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
Got the shit out of me with that
5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Come 19! Come 19!
Wilkins on 1st and 10. He completes this with the window.
I was
Taking it
dead.
across midfield and inside the 45. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They run over center with Mitchell. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
10 more there and another first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Throwing on first down, here's Wilkins. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Wilkins looks to pass on 2nd down. Incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts.
Ladies and gentlemen, work right there.
But after driving so far,
Took the D lineman and jumped. He was running across the route, and I jumped and blocked that shit. Come on.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Mustang 19. Ready,
Throwing again is Wilkins. And now another one thrown incomplete.
I think that was
Let's
a good
go.
job there defensively. They did allow
Put
them to
that field
drive
goal.
all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4.
Go.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed.
Yo, how do you do that gay kick where like the people don't go get it or whatever, and it don't go out of bounds?
Let's get the ball back for us.
Like that kind of like short. No, it's not a squid kick because it's like there's some way y'all do it. It's just like I don't, you know what I'm talking about though, right?
First and 10, it's Levis. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Because I know like I know you know how to do it. Sniper be doing it.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble.
Especially when you're getting smacked on it.
Yeah, well, they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Going right back to Dotson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On first down, it's Watkins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. Levis now off of play action, sliding out of the pocket. He's got it at the 15.
Let's go. I just mossed Sauce Gardner with Greg Dulcich.
Guys are able to extend their lead. Well, they had gone run the previous play. Nice little setup. This time they go play action. Defense bites a bit, and they hit for a big play in the end zone.
Yo, this play was
They sold it
amazing.
really well, didn't they? Because of just what you described. They ran at the previous play, come back with the same action, and now they step back and throw it and get a big play for a touchdown. But what happens as a defensive back is your eyes have to go to the right place. You always hear Coach talk about, are your eyes in the right spot? Well, this time the eyes went to the play action. It froze their feet. They weren't moving. And he went on past him and caught the pass for a touchdown.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is up to 8.
We up 21-13.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten
Yo, why is this quarterback not fumbling the ball?
Right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. Over the middle, complete. That's Mitchell. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
Open man left side. Shaheed has it.
And he's going to have a Cardinals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL
protect outside in on that one. That's my bad.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Going play action, Wilkins.
Gets this complete to Shaheed.
Yeah, man, my linebacker got no lift.
Inside the 25. That one goes for 20.
Somebody got to get to that. Ball hawks.
That's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
Oh, my God. Yo, niggas is amazing with this outside running shit, man. Like, just running to the sideline, like.
It's a good plays in the passing game on this drive. Here's one out of the running game. So things up.
Flabbergasted.
1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts.
19, 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Here's Wilkins. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Wilkins steps away.
Yo, how's he not fumbling the ball, bro?
About the 1-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Oh, there we go. There we go. He finally fumbled the damn ball. Fumbled it into the end zone and he picked it up. Let's go.
They're going to feel horrible. But the team that was
Killed his clock on his play.
I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity
4
missed.
minutes, man.
About
Hold
set
your
for
horses.
this next drive.
Hold your horses, B.
Offense. They'll be hoping to work a little clock and try to add on to this slim.
Oh, God, he got in the way.
This drive, certainly a huge
It was there.
recovery by their defense at this juncture. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now a deep ball on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of years.
That's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Watkins. And he's getting past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 73 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for.
Oh, yeah. I did read that. I seen that. Talking about that. So what happened? Like, what they doing about that?
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw
Hold up, so did he win?
Eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Levis to throw it. Out left to Dotson. They find some open field here. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys,
they forgot what the punishment was supposed to do.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Jackson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Back to throw, it's Levis. Finds Dulcich out left side. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here.
Cooking this nigga with Dulcich, yo.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is
cooking this nigga with Dulcich.
How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
This is, I just got recruited to some league. Some dudes is in Texas. I forget how many. It's not that many people. It's like 12 people. 12 people, I think, maybe. But, you know, he's trying to add more. But he said, like, if you win the Super Bowl, they pay you $60. So I don't pay nothing. He was like, they just want people to play and just stream. That's it. You ain't got to do no ads, no nothing. Just play. And just compete. And they just, you know, they just want people to come compete.
Again, it's Levis looking to throw it. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice gain, and things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Had to get to the 1 to get the first down. I got it.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over
Burn
what to
that
do
TO,
next.
baby.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And this time he is in. A great effort there. With his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Elliott now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes the score Cowboys 28, Cardinals 13.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to
You
kick it
don't got
away.
no crazy rules or nothing like that.
But no run back
Actually,
here.
I don't
Fair
even
catch,
remember
and
what the
this will
rules
come out
are.
to
They
the
ain't even got no
25.
rules list.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Now Wilkins. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's first and 10.
Dragon 60. Check.
Oh. What the fuck is going on?
Looking to throw, Wilkins. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Rattler. Set, hurt. 70 Ranger. 18, Pioneer.
On first and 10, it's Wilkins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 16. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Drops this underneath. It's Mitchell. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
They got me.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Oh, man, Myles Garrett got hurt. Damn. That's major. That's major.
Two timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's first and 10. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
19 Lions. Reload. Ready, right?
Second down, Wilkins. And that is incomplete.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
And 10 yards to go.
Ready?
If you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's third down here.
Ready?
It'll be Wilkins once more.
Go,
He's
Ward.
intercepted at the goal line.
Yo,
Picked up by Denzel Ward.
pick 6, baby. To the crib mid. To the crib mid. To the crib mid. To the crib mid. To the crib mid.
Well, that's what you get apparently when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there. Make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
On the ready.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this
This team good as shit, though. I will say that.
Self-inflicted wounds. They've had
He
7
got
turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
He's got the internet
You're
troubles
absolutely right
all
about
over the
that,
site.
partner, because they're going to have to sit in that
But we
film room
streaming,
and
baby,
watch
so they
every
see
error that they
it.
made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they
My corners be
play.
getting cooked.
Hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
6 yards. That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
These niggas be getting cooked. You hear me?
Ready, set.
So
Line
they
of
be getting
scrimmage, the
cooked.
31 now on
19
first and
tight,
10.
19 tight.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Dallas, they're not going to go quietly here as the win moves them now to 8-6 on the year. And they'll get another road date next week.